now for the host of Sports Roundtable, Bob Baranko.
Thank you, Frank Smith. Thank you very much for that introduction. And thank you also, and Sean Souza, for working behind the scenes once again for another edition of Sports Roundtable. This is December the 15th, 2009. Hi, I'm Bob Branco. With us this evening are two veterans. Steve Virgo.
Hey, Bobby, how you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Joe Moreo. Well, you like being
Glad
called a
to
veteran?
be here.
Now?
Yeah.
You like being called a veteran?
That's it.
Well, hey, you've been on the show 4 or 5 months. You've
Yeah.
promoted.
Yeah,
Has
we're
nothing to do
veterans.
with it.
Time, right?
Has nothing to do with it. It's just old.
Even if he is a Yankee, it don't matter.
Right. I got a
Hey.
Red Sox hat, though.
Go ahead.
Ah.
You just don't have a choice.
First of all, as I say every week, if you're watching from New Bedford, you can call in at 508-979-1600. If you're calling from Dartmouth, do not call today, because if you're listening...
Don't call any day.
Well, no. Well, if you happen to be in Dartmouth watching the game,
Excuse me.
which would be Thursday, don't call because nobody's here. Just take the number down and call us next Tuesday. We'll be glad to hear from you.
Exactly.
Baseball, to me, is in the forefront today, so I'm going to talk about baseball first. The Red Sox have made some moves. All I got to say is, whatever you hear Theo say, ignore it, because obviously he does things differently than what he says, okay? He says he doesn't believe in long-term contracts, such as 4-year or 5-year deals. But what does he do? He signs John Lackey to a 5-year, $85 million deal.
Yes.
Why wouldn't he offer Bay a 5-year deal? That's my question tonight. If anybody knows the answer, if anybody out there knows Theo, and Theo might have told him something that we don't know about, I'd like to know about it.
I do.
Because
I know the answer.
he doesn't want to sign Bay for more than 4 years. He didn't want to sign other players for long-term deals, yet he signed Drew for 5, and now he signs Lackey for 5. Not that I'm against the signing of Lackey, because,
Right.
you know,
Sounds like
look
it's
at what he
against
does to the pitching staff. Look at what he does to the
That
staff.
definitely blossoms it.
For a guy that was an ace for the Anaheim Angels, now he's going to be a third starter or maybe a fourth.
How about he's
For the
going to be?
Red
How
Sox.
about he's going to be the ace?
Yeah, how
How
about,
about he's going to be the ace? Oh, why
Beckett
not?
and Lester are the aces.
Not necessarily.
I don't know.
Not necessarily.
I think-
Lackey's gonna have a
Beckett,
better record than Lester
Beckett and Lackey have the same numbers from day one to now.
I think
They're-
Lackey's
they're-
going to be number one.
Their amount of excuse me. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Beckett and Lackey have the same exact numbers as far as wins, as far as runs per inning, whatever. They showed it this morning. It's the same exact thing. So don't think that Lackey can't be your number one pitcher.
I think he will
And the
be.
other thing is, you're saying why should they sign, or you don't feel right about them, or him saying that if he doesn't sign 5-year contracts, he doesn't sign a 5-year contract with Lackey. Lackey doesn't come to Boston.
Right.
First of all, who would I rather have? Would I rather have Lackey or Jason Bay?
Both.
Give me Lackey anytime.
Right.
There's many Jason Bays out there.
Right.
Huh?
Who?
Gonzalez.
Look at what. Yeah, but look at what. Do you know that San Diego wants Ellsbury? Do you want to trade Ellsbury?
No, they're not
No,
going to get
no, no.
Ellsbury. They're going to get.
No, we're
who
not
are they going to
trading
get?
Ellsbury.
Who's your other pitcher? Who's your spare pitcher now?
Buchholz.
Okay, they're going to
Buchholz.
get Buchholz and a couple of draft picks. Mark my words.
No, they're not going to just get that. They want Ellsbury.
They may want Ellsbury.
They're not
Boy,
gonna
if I
get
say
him.
to Theo,
Hey,
if you don't
Bob.
give me Ellsbury, you ain't going to get
Bob,
Gonzalez.
I want $1
then he
million.
ain't- then he ain't
Okay,
gonna get
I'm
him.
not getting it anytime soon. So
Then
guess
he
what?
ain't
Yeah,
gonna
but the deal
get him.
can only be done if both parties agree to it.
Well, guess what? I guarantee. No, I'm not guarantee. I think they're going to end up pulling it off. If they don't do it now, they'll do it in the middle of the season when San Diego's down at the bottom of the barrel, not doing anything again, and now they've got to make moves. But it's going to happen. And my friend over here, you should start worrying, because right now the Red Sox have the best pitching staff in baseball.
So what?
Oh, okay.
So what?
Okay.
I agree with you, Steve. Joe should start worrying, but not that much.
I'm not worrying about a thing. I'm the champion. You got to come and beat me.
First of all, you ain't the champion. You got a Red Sox hat on. You're nothing but a Red Sox fan.
That's true. That's true.
That's right.
You know why.
But we know
That's
why.
right. Because he picks teams like he picks his Yankees. So you know how that goes. Yeah, you better hold your head, because you better start crying now.
I'm getting a headache,
especially
Bob.
if they pick up Gonzalez, because you're going to be in real trouble.
Bob, I'm getting a headache. Oh, your microphone ain't working, Bob?
No, but his microphone might be working. Ours is working fine. So come on, let's talk about this. Come on, talk
You
to me
guys
about.
talk it out. Go ahead.
Talk,
I'll
talk
put
to
on
me.
my red stripe
Talk to
shirt
me
and
about
my-
how the Red Sox have not got the best pitching staff in baseball now.
I didn't say they didn't. I told Bob, what did I say?
You told Bob, you ignored me.
What did I say, Bob?
Okay, Steve, I'm going to tell you what Joe said in the car.
As
Seriously.
soon as I got in.
He said the Red Sox have the best starting rotation in baseball.
How long you been smoking wacky tobacco?
For a while.
It had to be if you're saying that stuff.
No,
See,
I'm
this
not-
hat's getting the fit
it
just
is,
right.
It is. I'm not saying.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying
go
they
ahead.
got the best in baseball, but
And they
I'll
got the
tell
best
you what.
bullpen now.
I'll tell you. Besides the bullpen, their 5 starters, awesome.
Okay, let me
Awesome
put it to you
lineup.
this way.
Awesome lineup.
And when
That's all I can
our
say.
boy comes back from his world baseball classic,
Ooh,
There is no World Baseball.
there's no.
no.
That's
Recovering.
Oh, that's
yeah.
yeah.
Recovering.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
There's 4
They
right
got-
there.
They got
and then
5.
and then you got Buckholz.
And they got Buckholz and
You got Buckholz,
Wakefield.
too.
Which one do you want
That's
for
right.
5?
Buckholz
That's
might
right.
get traded, so we'll
So
go with
we'll
Wakefield.
go with
We'll wait and
Wakefield.
see.
But
We'll
I'm
wait and
saying
see.
you got 5 good starters, and they can also bring Wakefield in the 6th, in the 7th.
And by the way, Sean, I see what you typed up over there, but Mariners have an average pitching staff. Compared to the Yankees and the Red
They
Sox.
only have Lee and Felix.
Right.
That's it.
Compared to the Yankees and the Red
No,
Sox, they're average.
Exactly.
Seattle, by the way, for those of you who don't know, they acquired
Yeah.
Cliff Lee from Philadelphia.
But yeah, but they're moving.
Philadelphia acquired.
They're moving in the right
Roy
direction. Put it that way.
Halladay.
Yes, they.
Yeah,
did.
but you know something? Everybody says that Roy Halladay is a better pitcher than Lackey.
I don't know about that.
I think they're about the same. Halladay might have a little bit stronger arm.
Right.
A little bit of strong arm, but he's also
You know what?
just a little bit older.
And a little bit more
Exactly.
expensive.
And
a little
a
bit more
little bit
expensive.
more expensive.
And we didn't give up anything to get John Lackey.
That's the point. That's the secret.
That's
That is the
exactly.
secret. That's the
That's it.
secret of everything. We did not give up.
Give up nobody.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
You didn't give up the farm. You didn't give up nobody.
They paid I would say a fair amount of money.
They paid it for his worth.
And what did this do? This lined Beckett up to show Beckett what he's worth.
Exactly.
Okay? And that's why I said, that's why they showed they've got the same exact
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, so unless Beckett has a Cy Young year this year,
Right.
he's not going to get any more than Lackey.
No.
Okay? And the thing is that they'll both. I think it's going to be kind of like the Pedro Beckett and the
Well, yeah,
Pedro,
right.
what's his face?
Schilling.
Schilling.
And Schiller.
It's going to be
Sure,
better.
I think it's going to
It's
be,
gonna be
no,
like
but
that.
I mean it's going to be. I don't mean that it's not going to be better. I'm just going to say it's going to be kind of
like
one
that.
feeding off the other.
Right. Exactly. They will feed off each other.
You're talking about 3 potential aces in one rotation.
Yes.
I don't
yes.
recall the Red Sox having that. I really
Exactly.
don't.
Exactly.
But, you know,
Oh, they had it.
one.
They had it.
3?
Schilling.
They had it in 2004.
3?
Yeah.
Who's the
Schilling.
third? Schilling and Pedro.
Schilling, Pedro, and Beckett.
Didn't have Beckett in 03. They only got Beckett in 06.
No, I think he came later on.
Did he come in 06?
Beckett won the World Series for the Marlins in 03.
I thought he
They
won
beat
the
the
I'm
Yankees.
thinking, yeah, that's
Right. He
You're
didn't.
I'm
He
sorry.
didn't win the first
You're right.
World Series.
I know
with
he's
the Red
right,
Sox.
Sean.
Yeah, but
Sean's typing
they
again.
definitely have.
Doug, smack him for me.
I
will you?
definitely like. I
That's
definitely
right.
like
I'm
their-
only human, like Tiger Woods.
That's right.
But getting back to
I
this,
definitely like their rotation.
getting back to this Adrian Gonzalez, the point is, see, everybody talks about the Adrian Gonzalez thing from our viewpoint. The point is, you got to look at San Diego's viewpoint. You got to look at San Diego's viewpoint. They want Jacoby. And they can turn around and say to Theo, we ain't going to give you Adrian unless you give us Jacoby.
And you know what I'm going to say to them?
Say
Don't
no.
give me Adrian because you're stuck with him now.
That's it.
Point blank. Pay him the big bucks.
I mean, people, Red Sox fans, some of them make me laugh. We're going to give San Diego Buckholz, Bowden,
Oh, yeah,
Lars
give 'em the farm,
Anderson.
give 'em the
And I'm
farm.
saying to myself, that's what you want to give them.
Why not? The Yankees have done it for years.
No, seriously.
Yeah,
that's
that's why our
that's
farm
what you
system is
want to give
depleted.
them. I tell the Red Sox fans, that's what you want to give them.
Well, let me go
But
one
that
step.
doesn't mean San Diego was going to take them.
Exactly.
Let's go one step further, okay? Let's go to the next step, the next level. What about the Cameron pickup?
He doesn't play left field. He's a center fielder.
I hate to tell you.
And he's a good gold glover,
I
too.
hate to tell you.
gonna have
That's where he's playing.
I know.
That's what they signed him for. That's why Bay is no longer going to be a Red Sox.
Which leads me to this question.